Got me some quail. Hopefully. Before they get too far away. Come on, come on. Hey, Holmes, how you doing? Sorry, I just encountered some quail here. I wanted to try and get a few of them before they all got away. But I got a couple. You suppose? Why do you suppose? Why isn't it just like, I'm alright? See, I actually like answers like that. Like, I'm alright, I suppose. You know, because, like, if I ask somebody how they're doing, and then immediately their, like, knee-jerk reaction is, I'm good. Like, they put no thought into it whatsoever. I'm like, are you lying to me? I feel like you're lying to me. That response was way too quick. Bunny! But yeah, I mean, sorry. As for me, yeah, I'm doing good. Actually, I just got off of work. Work went a little long today. But, you know, otherwise, not bad. Just knocking out a couple of dailies here, and then I was going to work on a character that, somebody asked for quite a while back. They've been really patient. And I'm a little worried that I won't be able to make it that well. But I'm gonna try. Oh, hey man, sorry to hear about that. Like not doing too well, like, what's going on there? Jack Grealish? Looks like he's a soccer player. Or a football player. So...
How are you? What do you need?
I don't know what I got an idea of what kidney disease is. I don't know what Crohn's is. I have heard of it before, but I don't know what it is. Nick, welcome to the live stream / chat. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Got out of work a little late today, but I'm online and you know, streaming away. Oh, there's my horse. Oh, okay. Yeah, that wouldn't be a fun thing. I imagine something like that you also try to avoid eating as much as possible too, with that being the case. I plan on... Whoops, actually, you know what? I didn't... I want to get to Bonnie here. I'm gonna try making a character that's somebody's been waiting on for like probably like 5 months now. He's been really patient. Soccer player named Jack Grealish. I know I'm gonna mispronounce his name, but yeah, I'm gonna try. So hey guys, I don't know if you've noticed on my channel lately, I have been doing a bit more voiceovers with the stuff. Like I'm doing voiceovers on the Cyberpunk videos. I'll be uploading an outfit video later this week. I don't know, what do you guys think? Like anything that I can improve on, you know, maybe change up, add to the videos or something. Oh, my controller's rumbling. There's got to be. There we go. I should put a like a survey or something on my YouTube. Say, hey, how do you think I could improve on the channel?
Are you looking for more work? Oh, good, good. Just in time. We're still trying to get ready to leave on this trip, my father and I. But there's
Oh, hey,
so much
Holmes.
to do.
Don't worry about it.
Gallivanting, God knows where it is. And I'm just
You know, I'm just basically branching out into essentially whatever game I'm playing at the moment. So I was thinking of actually doing a video series of me playing the Walking Dead games. I've played through them all, but you know, just basically having them uploaded live.
There's a few bags behind the house of bits and bobs I've been meaning to drop off with the neighbors.
That would take a real long time to upload them all.
What do you think?
But I mean, if you know, if you're not into Cyberpunk, or if you're not into Mortal Kombat, or Grand Theft Auto, or what have you, you know, some of those videos might not appeal to you. Got my trusty bolt-action rifle. Ah! Almost ran right into the tree. Wanted to take a shortcut. Excuse me. But yeah, someone else has joined, but they're being silent like a ninja. But I mean, yeah, guys, if you guys have any suggestions on like what you know, what you think would be a nice addition to the channel, by all means, let me know. I've tried to change it up a little bit here. You know, I've changed over from just a still image to like a little video clip. I have fade-ins, fade-outs, little video intro for Cyberpunk, and have I been doing it for GTA? I don't remember if I've been doing it to GTA yet. Oops, gotta put the gun away. Okay, do I have to get in front? There we go. Being rather particular.
Thank you.
All that for $2. And then he just walks off. Have any of you guys ever followed these people? Oh, you can't lasso them. Don't mind me, I'm just stalking you. Seeing where you go. Oh, he just shot me the evil eye. I mean, I can't blame him. There we go. Fast travel to Blackwater. Get myself a haircut. Okay. Dude, Holmes, do what you gotta do, man.
Hello. Good to have you.
Oh, he sounded almost threatening at first. Hello.
Just got in stock.
Yep. Alright, so I'm just looking on my phone here, bringing up a picture of the guy. I'm trying to create a quick outfit for him.
If you have any questions, you just let me know.
Yeah, it looks like he usually sticks to like a light blue. Oops, not. Hit the button one too many times.
Now listen, your union suit should be the most comfortable piece of clothing you own. And any you buy here certainly will be.
He's a salesman. Sure, one of the few shirts I don't own. Of that kind, anyway.
I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed. Well, I can only take gold for that, I'm afraid.
Alright, welcome back, man. Ooh, 3 gold for that. I will pass for the time being. I already own that one, so let's go with that.
That's fine. You make the calls here. I take pride in my selection here.
700 gold bars. I know. It sounds really impressive. If you haven't been playing since like beta. But like, you know, they completely nerfed the gold bars at one point. Used to be like you know how now it lets you go for like a month, and you earn like 0.1 gold bar, and then it goes up to like 1.5, then 2, then 2.5, and then it resets. It used to be like, I think it used to be one, what is it, like it started out at 1.5, and then like if you like at the last week of the month it would go up to 0.5, so you get like half a gold bar. And then it would just stay like that until you like missed a daily. It didn't reset. But I don't remember, like a year ago or so they completely nerfed it. So now it resets every like whatever 28 days. They should have some kind of shorts type thing.
Please peruse at your leisure. I carry only the finest items.
That's a lot, man. I don't think I've ever wait. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had 18,000. Keep buying stuff before it gets that high.
I only stock the best in my shop.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of want it to be like a similar blue, though, also. So I think
No problem at all.
I did choose the pants, right? Yeah. All right.
But if there was
Similar color blue shirt and pants. I'm gonna stick with that. It's the face more than anything else, anyway. No tie, no vest. I can check out, see if there's some kind of... Well, I mean, that's kind of fancy.
You'll find everything you need to look your best right here in this catalog.
But I think this will be fine. Yeah, no, I've been wanting to make a, what is it, a Captain Hook from like Peter Pan, just to use those leggings. Like that's the sole purpose of wanting to make that character, because of those leggings.
But I'm sure you'll look good in anything you choose.
All right, hairstyle. Let me get a picture of the guy up here.
I stand behind everything I sell in this
Okay,
place,
well,
so you can purchase with confidence.
I mean, it looks like he has the kind of hairstyle that's actually available in Character Creator, so I'm just going to skip straight to that. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I just remembered I forgot a dog treat at work. But, I don't know. I was getting something delivered at work as well, so maybe I'll end up going back there tomorrow. Yeah. Well, that's just it, is that, like, when I made 1 or 2 cyberpunk videos, and I realized, like, looking on my phone, it was really difficult, even expanded view. It was really difficult to see what the numbers were. You know, to tell what option you should choose. So started narrating on those, and the outfits. Yeah, I kind of that's what I kind of felt like with the outfits, is that, like, you know, basically explaining why I chose one style over another or whatnot. Thought it would be helpful. But also, you know, it does kind of just break the monotony, I guess, of just, like, hearing the salesman talking over and over again. So, all right. Jack Gray. I shut the video. Grealish. There we go. Planning on seeing the new Batman movie? I already have my tickets for tomorrow. There we go. That seems to be the right hairstyle. Really? How did you watch it 2 days early? Like, how did you it's, you got connections? Is that what you're hinting at right there? Like, I know people. And without any spoilers, what did you think of it? Oof, $80. Did you get any good, like, any good extras or souvenirs or anything? I mean, being a fan event, I would hope so. Like, I know, yeah. Okay. Definitely your favorite Batman. All right. Yeah, see, mine is still... Okay. My favorite Batman, like, as far as, like, the costume and everything, is Michael Keaton. His Batman. But at this point, my favorite, like, Batman performance would probably be... forgetting the guy's name now. Christopher Nolan was the director. Christian Bale. So I'm hoping that this one will surpass that. Sorry, I keep hitting mute. There's, like, something stuck in my throat. No, I know there's this one movie theater franchise, I think it's AMC, actually selling popcorn containers that look like, it's like the cowl. It's like $27 for the thing. So the theater I'll be going to doesn't have, as far as I know, it doesn't have anything special. I thought Cinemark had a like, it was, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was Cinemark or Carmark. One of those two. Just had like a metal tin and souvenir cup. The cup looked cool, but I mean, come on, that cowl from AMC is a whole lot cooler than just the cup. I do feel it weird you're eating popcorn out of the guy's head, but other than that, I think it's awesome. Hey, John, man, welcome back. Yeah, no, John, I definitely understand that whole work thing, because like I originally planned on being on about an hour earlier than I ended up being, just because of work. So what it was like, yeah, $30 for a cup. That's, I mean, geez, that's basically robbery right there. Was it $30 for the cup, or was it $30 for like the tin and the cup? I mean, it's still spendy. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I would spend that much. I'd be tempted on the like spending $27 for the cowl, depending on, you know, how it looked in person. Jeez. That's highway robbery right there, man. That's an insane price. What time does Old Navy close? Like, what time do they close? What time do they open? Because, man, I'll tell you right now, I did that that kind of schedule when I was working at a Subway a number of years back, and like I was getting very little sleep, and about I want to say it was like 3 or 4 weeks in, I was getting so little sleep I actually like hallucinated, just from sleep deprivation. Yeah, see, that's. I thought there was some kind of law or something that said like you had to be off. Maybe it was just the place I worked. Like you had to have at least what was it, 9 hours in between shifts, because it was. Oh, yeah, no, that wouldn't have been 9 hours. I mean, like 7.5. Yeah, because I mean, if a human being is supposed to sleep 8 hours a night, and they're having you know, be back at work in less than 8 hours, that's, yeah. So why are they having you do that then, man? Is it like, is there nobody else? Is there, it was just a scheduling issue, or what's the deal? Because that doesn't seem like something that they should be doing. I'll be honest with you. This is definitely not the heritage I'll be using. Man, that sucks. Like, can you talk to the manager? Or are you the manager, or what's going on there? Yeah, no, and Holmes, dude, I understand that one. Like the place that I was closing, and the place I worked at, like, it closed at 2:00 in the morning, and then opened at 10, if I remember correctly. So I mean, it was still 8 hours in between those two times, but you know, that's what time the place closed and opened. That doesn't include the time spent like cleaning up the place and prepping for being open. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, that's what I used to say. I was like, oh, I'd never want to be a supervisor, and now I'm a supervisor, and it's honestly, I mean, it took me a while, but I feel like I've gotten the hang of it. And I mean, it pays a little bit better, so yeah. The trick that I tend to have a little bit of a problem with is being the manager that I always wanted my managers to be, but also still being a manager, like making sure people are staying on task, making sure that the work gets done. It kind of sucks having to be in that position, but the way I've come to look at it is that if you aren't making sure they're doing their job, then you're not doing your job. And if you're not doing your job, soon you won't have a job. Yeah, Holmes, man, do what you got to do. I might be here, I might not. Just depends on how long it takes me to make this character. But if I'm gone by the time you get back, do appreciate you stopping by. Oh, dude, I'm okay. I haven't been following WWE. Honestly, dude, I stopped following wrestling, but at the same time that Goldberg left, he was the last wrestler that I really, really liked. I mean, I've still kind of kept up with certain wrestling things, but I wouldn't like. I would. I probably only know like 5 wrestlers now, off the top of my head. And like even Undertaker is retired now, right? Didn't he retire recently? Oh, but dude, okay, I found this game machine on Amazon. A buddy of mine already bought one, so he showed me what it was like and everything. It's just basically an emulator machine. I mean, there's nothing on it that I couldn't like find online. But it basically puts it in a machine that's about the size of a Nintendo Switch. And it has like 12,000 games downloaded onto it. And I can even like connect it to my TV. I can even connect it to my TV, and I mean it's games from like every system, from like I want to say it was from like the Wii and back. So like Dreamcast, Sega Saturn, original Nintendo, Super Nintendo, 64, Game Boy Advance, whatever, Master System, like all those things. Atari Jaguar. So I mean, I'm really excited. It was supposed to have arrived today, but it looked like it got delayed. Oh hell, that's probably something I'll be doing live streams on, because it can connect to my TV, so why not? But the Undertaker came back. Okay, all right. I mean, I'm pretty sure the guy's in his like mid to late 50s now. Really? Goldberg came back? I mean, there's a TV show called The Goldbergs, and he's actually made a few appearances on there. The guy's still in like phenomenal shape. So I mean, it's not like I don't think he can do the job. I just yeah, I wouldn't have pictured him coming back. So is he back as a regular wrestler, or was it just like a guest appearance? Yeah, this might not be the right heritage either. I'll see what I can do and then switch if need be. I heard about that. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised he hasn't been in the Hall of Fame already. Like, do you have to be retired in order to be in the Hall of Fame? Is that one of the requirements? See, I like the Undertaker as long as he was just like I didn't care for those years he played like a motorcycle. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really care for the years that he played like a motorcycle a motorcyclist. That just seemed like a big departure from the character he was introduced as. I mean, it would have been different if he would have had a different name, just like, you know, I mean, The Rock wasn't always The Rock, and like Stone Cold Steve Austin wasn't always Stone Cold Steve Austin. But they changed his name when they changed the gimmick. But they always kept Undertaker as Undertaker, but changed him from like, you know, pretty much a literal Undertaker, like a muscled up Undertaker, to like some I don't know, like demon worshipping type supernatural creature of the night kind of thing to being a a motorcyclist. Now being back to something more along the lines of what he was originally out, right? Or is he back to the motorcycle thing? I see he wears like the little the bandana and everything. Well, that's as far down as the eyebrows can go. Yeah. So what do you think, what is that other wrestling, is it was it AEW? AWE? I have a friend who's into wrestling still. I've like I said, I've kind of fallen out with it. But yeah, there's a new wrestling franchise, which I know it has AEW. Okay. Yeah. No, my friend actually went to one of their events. Can't remember I can't remember any of the names of the people that are in there. I do know that some of them were from WWE. There's one guy that's, like, my friend told me about, he's, like, really relaxed. Like, he almost feels like a Buddy Love type character. Do you know who I'm talking about? Maybe not. Okay, that is as thin as the lips can get. Okay. Sorry, man. It's, yeah, I wish I had more to go on, but I don't. I'm trying to make this soccer player named Jack Grealish. I mean, when he doesn't have a headband in, his hair kind of looks like that. I'm having a lot of trouble just trying to even get his face remotely right. The picture that I'm looking at looks kind of... I don't know, he looks a little sunburned, but not really in the cheek area. Or, not really in the, whatever, lower face, chin, lower cheek kind of stuff. That's sort of it. I assume he's a little sunburned from, like, being out on the field all day. He just looks really different depending on whether or not his hair is like just laying down, or if he has it in like a, I don't know, it's almost like a ponytail or something. He has like a band, like a, I can't remember what they're called, like a hair scrunchie type thing. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad that my Joker. I'm glad that you used it for starters. And it's also cool that nobody messed with you. Can you do like a Joker imitation? Oh, jeez. Seeing like a side view, I'm thinking like maybe that actually might be the best option. There are very few characters that actually can make use of that nose, and it looks like this guy might be one of those people. Okay, you can't do a Joker imitation? Alright, well, like not the laugh, not anything, or, and I'm not talking about like necessarily the Joker that you dressed up as, but like any of the Jokers, Jack Nicholson, what was it, Cesar Romero? I think he was like the old Adam West Joker. Mark Hamill. Ah, no, wrong button. Okay. So, I haven't seen the movie. I was actually going to ask. I don't remember if it was you or Holmes that had seen the new Batman. I think it was Holmes. I think Holmes was the one that said he saw the new Batman movie. I was just wondering if like it obviously wouldn't be the same Joker or whatever. I'm just wondering if it's like the same universe, because the Joker movie is like set in the 80s or something, right? 70s, 80s, somewhere in there. And the Batman movie is set in more modern times. So I'm just wondering if like whatever, not like necessarily a descendant of Arthur Fleck, but somebody that was a fan of his or what have you, decides to carry on the Joker's mission and becomes the new Joker in the new Batman movie. I'm sure he doesn't have that big of a chin. 1 second, guys. I'll be right. All right, I'm back. The 60s? Okay. Yeah, so I'll be finding out tomorrow, obviously, but you know, kind of curious if that could be the case. You know, shared universe, different time period. Oh. Yeah. Trying to find a good picture of the guy. The guy looks so different from one picture to the next. Yeah, John, dude, appreciate you hanging out, man. You should have just gone straight to bed, though. But yeah, get some sleep. You got, 6 a.m. comes a lot faster than you think it will. Yeah, I try to get on here every Friday. So, if you can make it, great. If not, dude, sleep is more important. Trust me on this. All right, man. Well, you have a good night, all right? Get your rest. You need it. All right. I'll try to be here. I make no promises, but I do try and get on here on Fridays. If nothing else, just get to bed sooner. It's almost like nothing else works other than that thick eyebrow. don't think this is the right one either. Yeah, and that's as high up as his mouth goes. That just ain't gonna work. Yeah. Like, generic pretty boys are always the hardest one to make look original. Hmm. Alright, that one was just for me. Where's the straight on view? Here we go. Too much nostril, not enough cowbell. Okay. This might actually work. Not those eyebrows, though. Change the eyebrows. Make them better. I mean, I think he could almost work with the fuzzy eyebrows. Neanderthal. Okay, maybe not the fuzzy eyebrows. Maybe. It actually looks pretty good, I think. I think. I really wish they had a scruffy beard option. I mean, come on, Rockstar. Gotta bring in those ears, I think. Just realized I actually work with a guy named Jack that looks quite a bit like this guy. Obviously, if the guy I worked with was this guy, he wouldn't be working with me. And hello to the people that are watching right now. If you'd like to chime in, by all means, feel free. He somehow looks right and yet very, very wrong. I don't know why. It might be the lack of cheekbones. I could be wrong. Let's give his cheeks a little plumping. It's a start. That actually doesn't look too bad. Actually, even his nose actually looks pretty good. I wish I could get a little bit more of a close-up, but other than that, no. Again, no. That might be part of the problem. No, not the cheek. Chin. His chin is as high as it can go. Damn you with that chin. Stop making faces, Jack. Thank you. He would look so much better if there was like a scruffy beard. This is the annoyance of making characters that need a scruffy beard. Damn you, Jack. Oh, dude, Yoris, sorry. I've been so focused on, like, trying to find a good picture of this person. Yeah, how about the new... How about the Reverend? Sorry, Yoris, I don't know. What do you mean, how about the Reverend? Or is the Reverend some, like, from the game, the story mode? Oh, Reverend facial hair. Sorry. You know, that's about as good as we can get it. But it's like, just facial stubble isn't enough. You know, this little 5 o'clock shadow that a lot of the characters have, or whatever, it's the only option. It's just not enough, but the Reverend is too much. Like, the Reverend it's first of all, it has, like, extra hair on the chin, makes the chin a bit pointier. And it's just, it's too much hair. It's too long. Needs something that has a little... I don't know, something in between. It just doesn't look... I mean, I don't think he looks bad, but... Like having, like, a scruffy beard would do wonders for a whole bunch of the characters I've made, quite honestly. I just looked up his eye color. It says his eye color is black, which pretty sure that's not the case, but I can go with like a really dark brown. Eh. The picture I just found of him has like a giant vein like bulging out of his head. So how have you been doing, Yoris? What have you been up to? And do you have any exciting plans for the weekend? Or non-exciting plans? I mean, fine is better than bad? Oh, well, I mean, okay, so you're doing okay. Dad is not. So what's going on with your dad? You're not the first person to jump into the stream that's like has somebody in the hospital. So, but why is your dad in the hospital? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, I haven't had to have any issues with my prostate, so at this point I'm just, counting my blessings as far as that goes. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's, better to be safe than sorry. And it's better to be there and not have to be there than need to be there and not be there. Right? Yeah, she's, you know what? That's yeah. I mean, I did start streaming late, so maybe she just gave up, but well, what can I say? She has good taste. And she probably just has notifications on, so that probably plays into it. It's not nose, ears, tuck them in just a little bit more. But yeah, no, she you know what, I believe right now, like, it's like the middle of the night for her anyway, so if she's not here, she's probably sleeping, which is a normal thing for the middle of the night for where she is. Random question: Family Guy or American Dad? Those are both TV shows? Or what are TV shows? What are animated TV shows? What are animated TV shows by Seth MacFarlane? Between the two, I would go with Family Guy over American Dad. I've only seen like maybe half of a season of American Dad. Family Guy's obviously been on a lot longer. But yeah, Herbert the pervert. Yeah, I can do a pretty good impression, but for the life of me, I can't get his whistle. I've tried so many times, and it'll come out accidentally every once in a while, but for whatever reason, I can't replicate it. Oh, no. Okay, that... Whew. Alright. Can you do any kind of impressions like that? And here's the thing, is that I will randomly... Yeah, exactly. I mean, now that I have a heritage that I actually think kind of works, I'd be able to get here again pretty quick, but this is like the third or fourth heritage I tried making. No, but can you do any impressions, or do you see? For me, it's like I will just be talking, and then like I don't know, it just feels like the right time to throw in a voice, and I'll you know, my voice will change. I'll toss in an accent. I don't know. Even if it's not appropriate, it might feel appropriate at the time. Yeah, and the messed up part is that I can actually I'll do I'll do a voice, just you know, whatever, being silly, or I just feel like doing it, but then somebody will ask me to do the voice, and then I can't. I just feel like I feel weird. I feel like people are watching me. Stop watching me, people. Then again, I probably should be streaming if I didn't want people to watch, so I don't know, man. Maybe you should try doing impressions. It's fun. I think I'm almost there. I just the cheeks just aren't I'm not happy with them. Oh, wait, that's actually not bad. Have you ever tried to do impressions? Twist my tongue. Well, you know, I mean, I'm sure you can speak. Wait, don't tell me where you. Oh, God, I'm gonna kick myself if I have to ask you where you're from. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. If you're typing it out, stop. God, where are you from? Where are you from? Give me the first letter of where you're from. And Dumbledore, I see. That's for me. I have a trouble like differentiating between like Dumbledore and Gandalf. But you know, I mean, wizards. So, Los Angeles villain. Hi. It's an interesting name there. Have you come to wreak havoc in the chat? It's B, 4 letters. Bali. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I don't know why like Portugal kept popping into my mind. There's somebody else that joins the chat every once in a while that is from Portugal. But I knew that wasn't right. I also wanted to say Indonesia, but I know that wasn't accurate. So, yeah. So Los Angeles villain, where did you get your name from? And if you are about to tell me that you've poisoned everybody's water supply, I will have more questions, and so will the authorities. I appreciate that, man. I do. Lately I've been trying to improve on them a little bit. You know, I originally started making them just as like straight to the point, where people, like, if they wanted to make somebody, they don't have to sit through like videos and introductions and stuff, and before they actually got to the video, it just like straight to the point. But I've actually been getting requests that, hey, you know, spruce it up a little bit, give us an intro, whatever. So I am open to input. That's something I haven't even touched on here. Where is it? Side profile. There we go. That might help a little bit. Get the position of his lips here. The creation tools. One moment, Los Angeles, just so you don't think you're getting away with it, still want to know where that name came from. But the Cyberpunk creation tools, they're a lot more simplified. You know, it's for the story, and obviously it's for the story that they want to tell. You know, there isn't any kind of age range. It's all like, you know, any character you make is basically going to be in the, you know, probably mid-20s to mid-30s, depending on what you work with there. But like, if you wanted to make Sam Elliott or something, like an older person, like Melanie has asked, you know, making Ash Williams or Bruce Campbell from like the present day, you just can't. The options aren't there. That said, I do like the fact that you can, you know, for like male characters, you can give them makeup. You know, there's lots of different hairstyles. Like so for like whatever, for Red Dead, if I wanted to make a Winter Soldier character, you know, there's no like eye smudge makeup for males, so it's just not really possible. And like I just uploaded a video of Storm from X-Men with the mohawk and everything, which is fantastic. But if I wanted to make that kind of character in Red Dead, I can't, at least not with the mohawk. Yeah, so I mean, they're good in some ways, worse in others. But generally speaking, you know, it's a new skill set, put it that way. If you haven't seen Callie Gaming's, Callie has jumped in here a few times, and she's given me some tips and stuff on my channel and whatnot, ways to improve it and whatnot. I'm saying whatnot a lot. Definitely check out her videos. She like my videos can't even begin to compare with hers. You know, she has like action shots and everything. For mine are just like, here's the character, here's how to create them. But that's also something where she's given me some tutorials on. She's like, well, you can, you know, you can do this or that. But yeah, so I definitely appreciate her help on these things. And the stuff that she makes, the videos that she puts on her channel, freaking fantastic. Seriously, if you haven't checked her out, you need to. So, and she actually really liked my the storm creation I made. She's going to be making one of her own, which I inspired, which makes me feel a little good. But obviously, again, hers with the outfits and the cool like action poses and stuff. Her video is gonna blow mine out of the water. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, the lips, I think working with the lips there definitely helped. I think I have to scale back on the cheeks just a bit, though. See, Yoris, you ask one question and I go on a ramble for like 5 minutes. I appreciate your patience and understanding. All right. Alright, I think that's going to be it for me though, guys. Been on for about an hour and a half, and I do have some adult stuff I have to take care of, so Yoris, appreciate you hanging out. Los Angeles, don't think that you've gotten out of answering that question about your name there. You know, Holmes, if you're watching this later, definitely appreciate you hanging out. John, I think John. Pretty sure it's John. Sorry, man, I'm blanking right now. It's getting a bit late over here. Definitely appreciate you hanging out too. If you're listening to this when you get back. Anyway, stay dehydrated. That's. I feel like that's. I feel like you're mad at me now. Anyway, all right. Well, Yoris, once again, I appreciate you hanging out with me here. I always enjoy it when people are here and I can chat with them a bit. I really should get Discord staying up here. Yeah, hydrated. Dehydrated means you want me to, like, you know, not drink anything. It's all right, man. You're good. Stay dehydrated. I hope you shrivel up from your lack of hydration. No, as long as you're able to understand me, man, we can make this work. I'm pretty sure that I you know, I mean, English is my first language, and God knows I can barely speak that. So, all right. But, dude, I appreciate you hanging out. I am going to be calling it here, though. Yeah, so have a good night. Have fun. And, hopefully I'll be able to see you next week. All right? Thanks. Bye.